a great day, and a great day is today. Debiani Asenfufra Ediba, and here on Quick News we mash up everything that's trending and stories that are flying about. We bring them to you and we serve them like hot pizza. Thank you so much, Vena Mineral Water and Rastamalt, for holding us down, for making sure that we serve our people with the news that's trending. My name is as Chief Child GH, and I'm sitting in for my boss Sammy Flex here on Sammy Flex TV. Quick news today, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 of our hottest, or if you like, some of our hottest entertainers or entertainment entrepreneurs here in Ghana, and they're trending in the news today, and we are bringing them to you. Thank you so much for giving us your eyeballs and staying tuned to Sammy Flex TV, to Quick News, and ensuring that we serve you with the best of news that's going around. Alright, so to our very first news, which has to do with one of the latest young female artists that has busted on the Ghanaian entertainment scene. Of course, she is with Rough Town Records, which is owned by Bullets. She's a young lady that, came on the scene, not particularly because she's extremely good with her music, but because she came on with a story. The story says that she really doesn't care about cooking, so any man who wants to marry her must be ready to be buying from the restaurants and all over the place. Of course, she's proving herself. She's put a song out, and today on Showbiz Agenda, my colleague Arnold Alawajo had a lengthy chat with her on which they touched on so many things, particularly on her cooking skills. And here is what she had to say on how far she's come with her cooking. Let's take a look.
Have you perfected your cooking, or we're still, under process? The learning
we're still under process.
Okay.
But I'm gonna learn, and I'm learning.
You're learning. Who is taking you through?
So right now I'm learning on YouTube and my mom.
Oh, you're learning the cooking on YouTube?
Yes, and my mom.
And your mom. What dishes has she taught you so far?
She teaches me a lot. It's just up to me to actually listen.
So far, which one can you cook confidently?
The stew.
The stew. Which of the stews?
The chicken stew.
The chicken stew for now.
Alright, so welcome back. On the same interview on Showbiz Agenda with Arnold Alavanyo, Arnold quizzed further, if her cooking, her little or modicum cooking skills that she's acquired was taught to her by Wendy Shay, and she vehemently denied that she was taught anything cooking by Wendy Shay. But again, we have a video of Wendy Shay admitting or saying that she's taken Fantana on cooking lessons. But here, Fantana denies. Let's take a look at the video.
So why are you not teaching your label mate Fantana how to cook?
Oh, please. I actually have started.
But right now, nobody has started teaching me how to cook.
Wendy hasn't started teching you how to cook. It's taking too long.
No, not yet. Yeah.
So what was the meal you started teaching her with?
I mean, let's go slow. Right now, no, they ain't churning kakaka.
Until you say then our channel.
Like, obviously Indomie. I mean, you bet me, I shall say with Indomie. Why not? Yeah,
but what have you started with?
Like froye, rice, stew, some fried eggs,
please allow her.
Fried yam.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And is she catching up quick?
Yeah, I mean she's doing her own thing. Yeah, she's doing well.
Is it a bother when a lady doesn't know how to cook, knowing you are a cool lady?
Okay, I mean everybody and their standard, what they actually feel like, say, almost per se, like their priority. Me, for instance, I love cooking. That's my hobby. And so if Fanti doesn't probably maybe have delight in cooking, you can't force her. You can't force it on her.
But have you asked her why she's not doing it?
No.
Has she shown interest in wanting to teach you how to cook?
We're all busy trying to do our music career, so we don't really have time to hey,
but it was something you really wanted, that Wendy would teach you how to cook, because she's a very good cook.
Okay.
So how come she hasn't started yet?
I don't know. That's not where my mind is.
But do you talk? When last did you talk to her?
Alright, so welcome back. So between the two of them, we really don't know who is telling the truth, but the fact still remains that Fantana has picked some cooking skills, and if she got a man today, at least she'll be able to boil rice or yam and some chicken stew and ensure that their home is happy and gay. All right, that's the way to go. We'll take a commercial break and we will come back. Here is Quick News with Chief Charles. All right, welcome back and thank you so much for staying tuned to Quick News. Thank you for giving us your eyeballs. My name is at Chief Charles G8 and I'm sitting in for Sammy Flex here on Sammy Flex TV. Our next story talks about a young man that I personally admire. He has an amazing, velvety, silky voice. One of the best voices, if you ask me, on the Ghanaian music scene. And he goes by the name Kelvin Boy. Lai, as he would introduce himself. Last week, we all know that he's a godson to Stonebwoy, and so they have a kind of godfather-godson relationship. Last week, stories emerged of certain feud between the two of them, and it's centered on Stonebwoy's manager named Black City. Black City is said to have, gone his way, and he signed Kelvin Boy, and so Kelvin Boy is no longer with Stonebwoy, and all that has to do with it. But here, there is a video that Kelvin Boy is frantically apologizing and eliciting the help of his fans and the general public. Help him apologize to his godfather, Stonebwoy. For whatever reason, let's take a look at it.
Everybody knows Stonebwoy. Run down to anyway, I'll be
All right, so welcome back to Quick News, to our very last story, and it has to do with a beautiful personality that has adorned our entertainment industry here in Ghana. In fact, she is a flower that beautifies our industry, and I'm talking about Nana Ama McBrown. A very talented, lady who came on the scene a couple of years ago, and she has creditably discharged herself in our industry. She started as a film actress. Now she's gone on to do television presentation. But I also know that she has a singing side. Even though she has not recorded anything professionally, she has a singing side, and every now and then you'd see her at shows and at programs singing a song or two. And here, at Women of Worship, she does have a confession. Nana McBrown seems to have a lot under her sleeves that every now and then she shares with her fans and with the general public. And here, at Women in Worship, she shares a confession. Let's have a look.
Praise the Lord! Oh, you didn't come very well. Praise the Lord! And you reign at the first year. At Christopher's year. Nana McBrown. She said, because I will be break. We need to tell you break. All the man I'm in shower. Who when I'm going shower. And I'm a soul. Oh, champion, oh, yeah, and a big deal. And I look at them. Say, oh, champion, oh, yeah, and a big deal. Now, who can want them? I will teach you a coupon. Who are you, brand here, mom? Now, I don't know what's a man. Now, Yachi. Now, Fiaba. Now, Wall. Who said it? Who said it? I know many are here and they are going through what I went through. If you are here tonight, I am not a preacher. I am not a singer. I am a concert woman. I didn't come to do concert here. I didn't come with powder or different lipstick or anything to let you know that I am in the Boy movement. No. I am here with you in the glory of the Lord. Tonight I want to tell you that whatever I want to some. I want to know the sound to be to be my boy. I want to know Papa and Doctor, I want to be my boy. I want to know, as I said, who was the cry, what I said. I just a my brother. I just want to or don't. My soup, my dear Como. My nancy baby and me concern me now. And I said, and I said, my bedroom, never pay pastors, so we need to go by.
All right, thank you so much. And this has been quick news, a mashup of the news that are trending around here in GH and elsewhere in the world. Once again, my name is Chief Charles, and I'm sitting in for Sammy Flex here on Sammy Flex TV. And it's quick news. We'll come your way same time tomorrow and share some of the stories that are trending with you. We'd like to hear from you. Drop a comment and let us know how you think about it, and more especially how we can improve this. Thank you so much once again, Vena Mineral Water and Rasta Malt for sponsoring us and holding us down. All right, people. So see you tomorrow, same time. This has been Quick News with Chief Charles. Bye-bye.